Jimi Hendrix is one of, if not the greatest guitarist of all time. He took the guitar and invented a completely new way of playing. Today I want to share one of the foundations of his playing style, that being the way he would play his chords. For simplicity's sake, I'll be in standard tuning, but Hendrix would often tune down to E flat. So when first looking into his playing style, you'll notice that he doesn't play chords in the traditional manner. Instead of playing them like this, he would put his thumb over the top and play them like this. And what that does is it frees up his ring finger to add embellishments to the chord. So either the 4, the 6, or the 9. So something like this. And you can hear him do this in songs like Little Wing and Bold as Love. Additionally, he would also use the major pentatonic positions surrounding the chord to do embellishments as well. So maybe something like this. And all that is that's coming out of these two major pentatonic positions. The first one right here, and then a little piece of this one up here. And you can also use this one back here. But that idea wasn't just limited to major chords. He would also do it with minor chords. So again, instead of playing a minor chord like this, he would play it with his thumb like this, and he would use his ring finger to do embellishments. So something like this. And all that is that's coming out of the minor pentatonic right underneath the chord. This position right here. Those ideas aren't just limited to chords based off of the low E string, but you can also do them with chords based off of the A string. So a major bar chord like this, and a minor bar chord like this. So first, let's look at what he would do over a major chord based off of the A string. So if you have a chord like this, oftentimes Hendrix would play an inversion of that chord like this. And all that is putting the third in the bass. And then right underneath this chord, you have the whole major pentatonic again right underneath. Again, using a lot of those hammer-ons and pull-offs. And you can hear him do this in a song like The Wind Cries Mary, where he hammers up chromatically until he reaches the chord. Now let's take a look at what he would do over a minor chord. With a minor chord like this, based off of the A string, he would do hammer-ons and pull-offs again, but more based off of the chord. So he would do something like this. And that again is also coming out of the minor pentatonic, using this position right here. And you can hear him do this in songs like Little Wing. Let me give you an example of how he might use those chord embellishments over a regular chord progression. As a bonus, I'll also show you guys some chords that he would use a lot, starting with the 7♯9 chord, which came to be known as the Hendrix Chord. What makes this chord so cool is that it has both the major and the minor third in it. So for example, if we take a look at an E7♯9 chord, played over here, we have a G sharp right here, which is the major third, and we have a G natural down here, which is the minor third. Played together, they have a lot of dissonance. But when you put the other notes together, the dissonance is still there, but it's not as bad. You can hear him use this chord in songs like Purple Haze, Foxy Lady, Spanish Castle Magic, and the list goes on and on. But because of the chord's dissonance, you can't really hang on to it for that long, which is why he'll only play it for a bar or two at the most, unless there's a riff based around the chord, which is the case for Foxy Lady. In the case of Foxy Lady, he plays the 7♯9 chord over here. And instead of up here, where it would be based off of the A string. The advantage to playing it down here is that you have the whole minor pentatonic right underneath your fingers, which is how he's able to throw the riff in between the chord. So playing the 7-sharp 9 chord over here just gives you more options in terms of what you can play around it. And of course, that shape is movable. Another chord he would use a lot is this one up here. Which I think of as like an E major 6 kind of, because you have the root note, 3, 6, 1, 5, and then root note again with the open E strings. You can hear him use this chord in songs like One Rainy Wish, Third Stone from the Sun, and Angel. And the cool thing with that chord is you can move it around, which he does in Third Stone from the Sun and Angel. In Third Stone from the Sun, you can hear him do something like this. And then in Angel, you can hear him do something like this. So it's just a cool chord shape that you can mess around with and move around, taking advantage of those open strings as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you were able to learn some cool things about Jimi Hendrix and the way he would play his chords. Let me know if you want me to go more in depth on any of these topics, or if you want me to make another video on Hendrix's playing. I have no problem doing that. I'm a massive Jimi Hendrix fan, as you can see. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and let me know down in the comments below what you would like to see next. Thank you.